with another game design tutorial. So, for the long pause between videos, I'm sorry, but I've been working on materials and game assets and stuff like that so that it would be a quick a quick series so that you wouldn't have to wait a long time for me to build all the game models and stuff like that. So while I was gone, I was just testing out the game so far. So what I did was, with our terrain, I added grass and some palm trees. Just I can probably make a tree later, but I was too lazy. And I add some mountains, and then our rocks, if you remember, with the high definition. And so yeah, so that was how it started out. Then I added a main menu. Yes. So play game. Loads me in. And look at that. Add some particles. Yes, that's right. Particles. And then I add some more aesthetics. So yeah. Let me check, was that the second one? The third one, I don't know what happened there, but basically that was all the third one is. So I thought it'd be a good beginner to just start out with the making of this script for the what's it called? For this main menu script, so that when you hover over it does the thing. Sorry, it's the morning. I can't talk right now. Anyway, so first off, you have to add some 3D text. So game object create other 3D text. Boom, create it. Then under text mesh, you just say write it whatever you want to be. And this load game one is just for later when we want to actually load a saved level. And now I'm gonna just remove this component from both the play game and quit game so that we can start this from scratch. So first off, what you want to do is you want to add to your play game a box collider. Make sure that that is checked, not checked. Same with quit game. That'll make it so that we can actually hover over it and it'll indicate what we should do with it. Then we're going to add a JavaScript. I'm gonna get into scripting. Okay, so this new behavior script, we're gonna want to call it, let's just call it main menu. Yeah, main menu, blah 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 blah. Okay, so let's do that and add it to both the play game and quit game. I'm going to try and explain this script as best as I can. So, anyway, I'm going to make this bigger, move my screen recording thing because it's in my way right now. So anyway, we don't need any of this. What we're going to first do is we're going to do variable is quit button. So that's gonna say it's gonna check to see if it is a quit button so that it'll function correctly when we click on it. And that's gonna be equal to false. And then end that with a bracket thing. Okay, let's save that script. If we go back into Unity, we go on our quick play game, we see that there's a check mark for is it quit button. and we want that for the quit game to be checked. See what I did there? Okay, now we're gonna go back. I'm gonna actually start doing functions and stuff. So we're gonna add a new function, and it's gonna be called on mouse enter. So that's gonna be when the mouse hovers over the text, and then we're gonna add our brackets, and then we're gonna add we're gonna make it so that it renders a different color. So as you see, it was red, it rendered red. So we're gonna do renderer dot material dot color is going to be equal to color dot, and then you just choose which one you want to change to. I did red, and that's good. That's basically all you need. So now if we save our script and we go into our game and play it, as you can see, it just stays red, and that's not what you want. So what you're gonna want to do is we're gonna have to add a script or a function that says on mouse exit. So if the mouse is not on or hovering over the text, then you're gonna want it to change back to the original color. So in this case, my original color was yellow, so I'm gonna do function on mouse exit. Actually, I'm just gonna cheat. Function. I'm gonna just cheat and go like this. Nope, that's wrong. It's just the same thing, except it's gonna, instead of color red, it's gonna be color yellow. Now, if we save this, play game, as you can see, it turns back to yellow. Yay, yellow. As you can see right there, if you look right here, it'll change from yellow to red. I don't know what I did there just now, but hopefully it didn't affect anything. Okay, yeah, still good. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna save right now because my computer's been known to crash. Okay, so now we're back here, and we're gonna add another function. It's gonna be on mouse when the mouse clicks on it. So function on mouse up without that, and then we do our brackets thing, and then we're gonna add our curly bracelets, whatever you want to call them. And we're going to do an if-else statement. And this if-else statement is if, and this is where the is quit button comes in handy, is quit button. Make sure you have it spaced right there. And then we add our curly bracelets. And then we say application dot quit, and that is all. And then, so if we save this, save, nothing happens because the quit button, we're in the editor, but if you export this, it should say that it should quit the game. But now, I think I haven't tried this out yet, but I'm pretty sure it'll quit for both the play game and well, actually no, the quit game, if it's checked, it will quit the game, but the play game will do nothing because we don't say anything for the application to do. So it's hard to explain this, but so if it isn't a quit button, curly bracelets, so it's application dot load level, and then we're gonna specify level 1. Okay, so I think that was all. Yeah, so if we file save this and we go back into here, we don't know what level 1 is. So we have to go into file, build settings. As you can see, I labeled this scene menu. So this is menu, and that was the actual what's it called? The actual level. So the main menu was level 0, and the animation test was level 1. Now if I uncheck that, you see what happens? It changes. So main menu, you have to have main menu be level 0. Then it'll load your first level when you do that. So you have to specify which the level 1 is. You can do that with whatever. You can like specify it to be level 2 if you want, and do some pretty wicked stuff. So now if I play this game, it's probably just a spelling error. I'm terrible at spelling. Out of previous script. Oh, now I know. It was just a simple not ending my thing, that's why. Save. Now if I play, if I clear on play, there we go. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Okay, so that's basically for the main menu. Now I'm going to add some sounds. I'm going to add some sounds in the next tutorial. I'm going to try and keep these tutorials a little bit shorter, just because they seem to just go on and on forever and ever, and because it takes a lot longer to get on YouTube when it's longer, so I'm just going to keep it shorter for now. So I'll see you guys in the next tutorial, and make sure to like this video if you want to see more, and subscribe also if you want to see more. I should say like it if you want to, if you like my videos. And yeah, check out my blog. I just did one post. Yep, one post. It's the best post in the world. And I'll have a link to that, and I'll also put the script in the description so that you don't have to listen to my petty complaining. Anyway, so yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.